Assalamu alaikum, food enthusiasts. Today, we have something incredibly special and irresistibly delicious for you, the classic, creamy butter chicken. Like a chamakta sitara. Because, you don't want to miss a single second of this video because every moment is packed with tips and secrets to master this favorite dish at home. I promise, by the end of this video, not only will you learn to make the most amazing butter chicken, but you'll also enjoy every delightful step along the way. In the next segment of our culinary journey, we'll delve into the heart of our butter chicken recipe, the key ingredients. Here are the ingredients you'll need to weave this culinary spell on your chicken, making it ready for a delightful transformation. First up, add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and then, sprinkle in 2 teaspoons of ginger powder. 1 teaspoon of salt, and for the kick, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. Squeeze the juice of 1 lemon. One teaspoon red food color. 4 tablespoons yogurt. Finally, meet the star of our dish, 350 grams of chicken filet cubes. These tender and juicy pieces are ready to soak up all the delightful flavors we've introduced. Alright, it's marinade time. Let's get these chicken filet cubes coated and ready for a flavor-packed adventure. Simply sprinkle all the gorgeous ingredients we've gathered over the chicken. This blend will work as a flavor magic, infusing every bite with zest and aroma. Tip: make sure to marinate the chicken 3 hours in advance. This allows the spices to thoroughly penetrate and infuse the chicken, enhancing its flavor. Grab a spoon or get hands-on and mix away. Ensure each piece is lovingly coated with our homemade marinade for an explosion of taste in every bite. Now, let's shift our focus to the star that brings it all together, the gravy. Here are the ingredients you'll need for this silky, flavor-packed component of our dish. Start with 2 teaspoons of red chili powder and follow it up with a teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons each garlic and ginger powder. 2 teaspoons Kashmiri red chili and 1 teaspoon kurkuma powder. 100 gram cashew nuts. 1 teaspoon brown sugar. 2 big onions chopped. 3 tomatoes chopped. Place a pan on the stove at low heat. Add oil and warm it up. Toss in all ingredients, stir for 3 minutes. Then, cover the pan and let it simmer for 5 minutes. Flavor magic in progress. Alright, it's reveal time. Gently lift the lid off the pan and be greeted by an aroma that is truly mouth-watering. Inhale deeply and let the scent of carefully chosen and blended ingredients tease and tantalize your senses, enveloping the kitchen with their delightful fragrance. Give everything a gentle stir, taking in the symphony of colors and scents unfolding before you. This is a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. At this point, our ingredients don't need to be fully cooked through. The textures and flavors are developing, creating a tapestry of taste that's just waiting to be unlocked. With a smile of anticipation, prepare yourself for the next step. We are going to take this mixture, with its rough edges and bold profiles, and transform it into something smooth and harmonious. Get your blender ready, for it's about to receive a bounty of flavors. We will blend everything together, creating a concoction that's smooth, velvety, and absolutely brimming with taste. This process will finely grind all the ingredients. So, Stay tuned, as we are about to experience the culinary alchemy of turning this blended mixture into a gravy that will make our butter chicken truly unforgettable. Before we proceed, let's pop our pre-marinated chicken fillet cubes into the air fryer. Set it to 180 degrees and timer to 12 minutes. This will cook them 90% through, priming them perfectly for a later dive into our sumptuous gravy. While our delightful dish is coming together, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me. Thank you for being part of our flavorful journey. I want to take this moment to thank my current viewer for their support. Your encouragement truly motivates me to keep going. Great news, our chicken fillet cubes are ready. Open the air fryer and feast your eyes on their beautiful structure and color. They're golden, crispy, and irresistibly tempting. Carefully place all the pieces onto a plate and set them aside for the moment. Now, folks, brace yourselves, because it's time to dive into some serious blending action. Carefully transfer this liquid gold into a mixing bowl, a vessel where transformation takes place, turning our concoction into a smooth, heavenly delight. This is the moment where our gravy not only smoothens but intensifies, preparing to cloak our chicken with its irresistible allure. Get ready for a taste sensation. Now, let's pour the smoothly blended gravy back into the same pan. The journey of our delectable gravy isn't over yet. With gentle stirring, combine and cook the mixture for an additional 5 minutes. This brief simmer will allow the flavors to meld beautifully, creating a symphony of taste. Watch as it bubbles and thickens slightly, reaching the perfect consistency and depth of flavor that will make our butter chicken truly unforgettable. Continue stirring, and it's now time to introduce some water to our delightful mixture. For adding water, conveniently use the same mixing bowl that previously cradled our gravy. After pouring in the water and giving the mix a good stir, creating a harmonious blend of ingredients, go ahead and secure the lid onto the pan for 3 minutes. This covered simmering will allow the components to mingle and infuse, creating a base that's rich, deep, and ready to welcome our chicken back into the fold. Alright, it's time to unveil the magic happening in our pan. Lift the lid, and let the intoxicating aroma of the butter chicken gravy greet you. Can you smell the deliciousness? Now, without further ado, let's reintroduce the chicken fillet cubes to this glorious mix. Add them gently into the gravy, immersing each piece into the flavorful bath we've prepared. Stir and combine for a full 5 minutes. Next up, have the following ingredients at the ready: 2 teaspoons of garam masala and 3 tablespoons of cooking cream. These are the final touches, preparing to elevate our dish to new heights of flavor. Give your pot a good stir, and let's proceed with the final, flavor-enhancing additions. Sprinkle in the garam masala and kasuri methi. These aromatic spices will bring a depth of flavor, adding warmth and a delightful complexity to the dish. Then, pour in the cooking cream. Watch as it swirls into the mixture, adding a velvety, luxurious texture and a creamy, rich taste. Blend all these ingredients well and allow them to cook together for an additional 5 minutes. Every second deepens the flavor, bringing us closer to the grand finale of this culinary creation. Dear viewer, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, there's a whole lot more where that came from. Dive into my YouTube channel to discover a treasure trove of mouth-watering dishes. Your continuous support means the world to me. To stay updated with all my latest culinary adventures, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you once again for joining me on this gastronomic journey.